My father came to Jamaica from the UK in 1953, and he never left. He established the Mona Rehab Center, which is now named after him after his death in 1996, which is the only facility of its kind in the English-speaking Caribbean for persons with disabilities. When the polio epidemic of the 1950s occurred, he was here as Jamaica's first orthopedic surgeon, and he had seen polio in Egypt, where he had worked during the war as a doctor. And the government of the day asked him to take control of the whole effort to tackle this terrible plague of poliomyelitis that was afflicting Jamaica. And he did, and that's how the polio center got established. When there was the second worst ever train crash in the history of the world at that time, at Kendal, the Kendal train crash, he was the one who went there and sorted out the emergency response to all these people who had been badly injured. Many died. And he built Hope Valley Experimental Schools, where Comrade Decade and Comrade Julian both went, among others. And look at them today, two fine products of a fine institution. He was involved in the establishment of the Fish Clinic up in Papine. He was involved in the establishment of the Hope, it's now at the Hope Institute, which is the pain center for persons with terminal illness. Because for some reason later in his life, he got interested in managing pain for persons who have terminal illness, many of them from very poor circumstances and can't afford expensive drugs. In fact, when he died, comrades, and we were going through his papers in his study, I found 6 pounds of compressed ganja in his cupboard, with a letter from the Commissioner of Police at the time saying Professor Sir John Golding is authorized to have ganja for the treatment of patients with terminal illness at the pain center. So when it came for time, when the time came and we were in government to deal with the reform of ganja, another thing he started, comrades, was the National Road Safety Council. Yeah, because as an orthopedic surgeon, he saw what the terrible results of dangerous driving were, and you know, all the people who ended up paralyzed or otherwise maimed and even killed, you know. So he was the one who started that and made sure that the Prime Minister was the chairman, because he wanted to ensure that it was always an institution that got the support of the government. So he was thinking ahead when he did that, you know. And in terms of, he has the Order of Jamaica. He got the Order of Jamaica. That's the highest order that a non-Jamaican can get in Jamaica, is the Order of Jamaica. You see how I gave him that? You see how I gave him that? He had got the CD before, the Commander of the Order of Distinction, which was slightly below. Is Michael man to give him that? Yeah. And when he passed on, his P.J. Patterson said, rename the institution, the rehab center, the Sir John Golding Rehab Center.